Gosh darn it, guys. I'm sorry. I have to come live again. It got stuck. Okay, so this is part 2. Sorry about that. The part 2 just fell apart like really quick. Hopefully this doesn't get stuck again. Anyways, the Divine Masculine's message is you see to the depths of their soul. Nobody else can. Okay? Then I got an additional message in regards to you and your Divine Masculine. And I got take charge. And it got stuck again. Damn it, guys, I'm just going to continue and see where it takes us. If it's stuck, it's stuck. I don't know what else to do. I can't keep doing parts and parts and parts. As long as you guys are listening, we're going to have to push through this together. Okay? It says, fortune favors the brave. Suit up. So the masculine really does want you to just keep moving forward. Bottom of the deck is comfort. You feel like home to me. So your masculine feels like you are home and they do want to return home, okay? So this is going to be a return of energy. And again, I'm so sorry for the camera being stuck. Deepest apologies. It's the first time it's happened in a long time, and this is part 3. I've tried to do a part 2, and now this one, and the camera keeps getting stuck. It's a live stream. I think that's why. For some reason, YouTube, the server's been very slow in the processing of live videos and the processing of recorded videos. So YouTube's going through some kind of drama, okay? And I don't know if it's they've slowed down their server, whatever have you, but they've done something, and YouTube has been kind of falling apart here with the way people are doing their lives and whatever. So anyways, we're just going to listen. So if you don't mind, please just listen to the reading and understand I am pulling different cards out. You're not able to see them with this stupid stuck camera, but please trust me that I am being honest with you and telling you the truth, and I am getting these messages across, okay? At the end of the reading, I will show you all the cards out on my table so you guys can see, okay? But so just listen. So the masculine, I feel, is going to be taking charge quite soon, okay? And I'm going to pull some of Bob Ross's messages in with this to see what kind of optimism he has. So Divine Masculine, what kind of optimism do you have about coming towards your Divine Feminine? Okay, because this is a true love relationship. This is going to be a soulmate tie. It could also be a twin flame energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Divine Masculine, how are you going to come forward? The very first card I have is Queen of Swords. However you think it should be, that's exactly how it should be. This is strictly about manifestation. Someone here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just that energy of them, is trying to manifest how the situation is going to look. And be careful, because that's how exactly it's going to look. Whatever you start to focus on, everybody, it's going to start to look like that. And my daughter reminded me of that the other night. She was like, what would you do? Who would you be with if none of this happened? And I started thinking about my life in a more visionary state of terms, if that makes sense. And I just started thinking, what would my life look like if I could have anything? And what do I really want this life to look like? And so she started helping me imagine and envision what I wanted. And I realized one very important thing last night. I had not been envisioning it for a long time. So I had been kind of stuck, you know, like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse over here for the Divine Femme. I'd been kind of stuck in manifesting what I want because I was stuck in Empress mode. And Empress mode is a good mode. It's about thoughts, ideas, and creation. But the Emperor never came out to play. So I never made real my manifestations. And anyways, it doesn't matter how much drive and determination I have with Geneva here. I've been struggling with the lookout, the chaos, the conflict, the coming apart, that my future is maybe going to be have some chaos and conflict. Because maybe I'm conflicted with what I really want versus what's going to be coming in. And it's all because of this, however I think it should be, and that's exactly how it will be. And so I'm creating my own future. And so this could be a warning for the divine feminines. Be careful not to create a future of chaos and conflict if that's not what you really want. If what you really want is forgiveness and coming together, then manifest that. If you're in fear that it will fall apart, then you might manifest that. So let's just be careful on that. The divine masculine knows that whatever he or she thinks this will be, it will be. They're definitely the emperor, and they're having the energy of coming in with some kind of a big manifestation. Let's pull one more card. Okay, so we got 6 of Pentacles. Just go and talk to a tree and make friends with it. Just go and talk to a tree and make friends with it, guys. It's about getting out in nature and just being very simple. Being very, very simple. And even the thought of 8 of Pentacles, working really hard and diligently on creating something that you want, is here. Bottom of the deck is, we just show you how, but you make the decisions. When you have this much power, you have to make big decisions. 3 of Cups.
I was hungry for another egg.
You are?
And now my sausage is crunchy and now you ate my egg.
I'll be right back, guys. I ate his Easter egg. I'll be right back.
I was hungry for my orange egg.
You just hungry for your orange egg?
Yes, I was hungry.
I was hungry. You're so cute, Matt. What am I going to do with you? I don't know either. I just need to have your cuteness.
What's that not for?
No, it's not a ball.
That's not
I know I love you, but I ain't gonna smash it on the floor.
Yes, you are.
You are darn cute, and I hope you know that. You do? You know that you're just darn cute. You do? Look at this awesome egg. You're gonna have fun eating this egg. Go sit down and watch FaceTime with your egg. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry. I had to peel the Easter egg. I've been too long on this reading, haven't I? My gosh. Anyways, so I see hard work, reciprocity, and envisionment, and I see a reconciliation with the 3 of Cups. So the decisions that need to be made are what you want this reconciliation to look like. Okay, and it says no pressure. Just watch, relax, and look at it happen. But yeah, right, there is pressure. There's a lot of pressure. So your masculine is just like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to manifest this. I love you. I have guilt. I'm sorry. I am ashamed of what I've done to us. I was very wrong, and I'm angry about how wrong I was. And the truth is, you actually know who I really am versus everyone else who doesn't know who I really am. So I just want you to know that I still love you. I have a lot of passion towards you, and I want to change our situation. It's going to be a lot of work. We're going to have to take charge. There's going to be some conflicts. There's going to be something that we have to face, maybe a few things that we have to face. But fortune favors the brave. So suit up. And I think the masculine's prepared and ready. There is going to be some hostility between you guys in the coming up of the near reconciliation and reunion, but I don't think it's anything you don't expect. I would like to get a message from the divine feminine to the masculine real quick. What does the divine feminine want to tell the masculine about this? Okay? And sorry that the energy's stuck, guys, up there in the camera. Just listen, I'm so sorry. This is my 3rd time trying, and it just, the camera, I don't know, it's YouTube, okay? It's really just YouTube. But it's funny because the Divine Feminine has the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is stuck. And so yes, the Divine Feminine in essence is literally feeling stuck at home and stuck in this reading. So, okay, I pulled some cards. I have 3 of them. And these are messages from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. I have the words, please stay. Please stay, Divine Masculine. But underneath that, it could be codependent, scared, sad, and hurt. And anyways, I just feel like, please stay. Don't leave. Just stay with me. Don't go anywhere. And so the Divine Feminine doesn't want you to give up. The Divine Feminine does not want the Masculine to go, to give up on her or him. The Divine Feminine is like, please stay with me in this conflict. I know it's a difficult situation, but please withstand. Withstand all of this stress. And the next one we got is busted, which is revelation, truth, exposed, and shocked. And so the Divine Feminine, I think you feel very exposed. I think you've seen a lot of revelations. You see the truth. You see your fault in this and their fault in this. And you just want to make it up from here on. There's been a lot of secrets and hidden energies that maybe you weren't fully aware of in the past because of your own judgments. And now you're seeing both sides. Okay, guys, I have to get him another little sausage stick. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be back. Okay. He's just cute. If you saw it, you would too. I have to give this baby this. Get over here. You're just cute. I want to squish you to death. I just do. Yes. Get on the table. I'm back, guys. Okay. So, anyways, so the Divine Feminine is seeing the truth between your guys' karma. The Divine Feminine is definitely kind of surprised, a little shocked at her part in this, because the Divine Feminine really for a long time only believed it was the Divine Masculine's issues that kept you guys apart. And now the Divine Feminine is realizing that she also, or he also, brought some karma into the situation, and it wasn't all just the masculine's issue. It was also part of hers. So I feel of a taking care of responsibility for the Divine Feminine. And masculine, you feel terrible for your part. You feel so bad. And the Divine Feminine wants you to stay. She doesn't want you to go and disappear and move on. She wants comfort. She wants you guys to be together again. And the last card, bottom of the deck here, is you have a choice. And so the Divine Feminine knows you have options. Literally, it says here, more options. There's a fork in the road for you, masculine, and there's even blessings and doors being opened, but you have to choose. The Divine Feminine is a little bit nervous, possibly even a little bit scared, that you may not choose her, that you may choose to stay in a karmic situation, be out of fear or responsibility. And the Divine Feminine is not begging or even pleading, but asking with her higher self or his higher self, Divine Masculine, please stay. Stay with me. Choose me. Let me make you happy. I see my parts in these things and I am sorry. And I want you to forgive me for that. But we are home. We belong together, yin-yang energy. And I know there's going to be some conflict in our new beginning, but I also have the strength in knowing that we will get through this. I'm optimistic. I'm powerful. I'm the Empress. I can take this world that is falling apart and burning down. I can just take that world and give it new life. I can make this reborn. And I can fix this. We can fix this. And so the Divine Feminine is just like a little bit nervous because she does realize that you have a choice. I'm going to get additional cards here. So I got the Divine Masculine messages for the DM. For the DF, I'm going to pick nothing too big. What am I going to pick? A message from the Divine Feminine to the DM. Sorry guys, I'm thinking really hard what I'm going to pick. Okay, I'm going to pick the Island Time Wellness cards, those little black ones, okay? What's one more message, please? For the Divine Feminine to the Masculine, what would you like to say? Okay, I've got one card. I have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun, which is very Three of Cups. So you want to tell your masculine, hey, guess what? I'm a happy camper now. I'm not the depressed, upset, pissed off, low vibe energy I was when we were fighting or when we were in a separation. I am fully myself. I am peaceful. I am happy. I'm loving my life. I'm moved on from those toxic energies. I want to be having time with friends. I'm very happily single or just happy with myself. I'm living in the moment and I'm loving life. So you want the masculine to know you're different. You're better. You're stronger. You're wiser. You're a happier person. You've moved on from toxic feelings. You've released them and you just want friendship with your masculine. You want a reconnection. You want to move on together. Bottom of the deck says love call. Someone expresses a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So the Divine Feminine is going to be doing a reach out, which is a text, a letter, a message, some kind of a call. You're going to let your masculine know that you feel good. You're going to let your masculine know you feel good and you would love to talk. You would love to rekindle, or at least the very fact that you're thinking of them. You know, just, I'm thinking of you. As simple as that. The Divine Feminine is going to be making some kind of a very big gesture, and I think you're going to be waiting on that response. And I think that's why we had the Three of Wands earlier. You're going to be hoping that your masculine will return the favor, return the call, return the text, return the message, because you're really putting yourself out there right now. So you're doing your best. You're really being positive and optimistic. What kind of oracle do we have for you guys, for the Divine Feminines? I'm pulling out a Spirit Speaks. Woohoo! I got the card Fairy Tale. Nothing's wrong with dreaming. So here's to dreaming. You're making a toast. You're like, well, here's to new beginnings. Toast. I don't know what it's going to have in store, but I'm going to keep dreaming. I don't know if this has any ground, but here's hoping. And so you're really just positive. Again, just feeling optimistic, envisioning what you want your future to look like with this person, and really hoping that it has a happy ending. Whenever I think of a fairy tale, you think of a happy ending. And so, mazel tov. You're just like, I'm ready. Let's do it. Cheers. Here we go. We're going to start this journey. I have no freaking clue where it's going to end, but I'm very optimistic. And so that's very positive. And last, I will pull a herbal oracle just to get your last bit of advice here for the Divine Feminine reading from Spirit. What does Spirit want to tell you about this? And what is your message? Okay, let me find my book while I'm shuffling here and not seeing it. Oh, crappy. Okay, so I'm going to pick a different deck. That one, I do not know where the book is. Okay, so I'm going to pull a different one. I'm going to pull Oracle of the Unicorns. You guys like that, right? Oracle of the Unicorns. So I'm going to pull that one. New book. New oracles. Spirit, give me a message for the Divine Feminine. Give me something to give this woman or this man an uplifted look at what's going to happen. No pressure. No pressure. Just give us, Divine Feminine, some insight on what we should be thinking about, what we can look forward to, and what you want to say to us. Yay! Three of Cups kind of energy again. You have a lot of Three of Cups energy in your reading, guys. Threes. Remember I told you threes were for the Divine Feminine? We are on a 3 frequency. 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. The Empress is the number 3. 33, chaos and conflict. This is threes. It's all about growth and healing and birth, okay? So anyways, you guys got the card Celebration. I love you too.
I want milk.
Of course you do. Okay, I'll be right there. I'm almost done.
I want milk.
Okay, can you take this to the living room for me and put it on the table?
Milk.
Okay, I'll get you some in a second.
I want
Here,
milk
you take
right
this coffee. You
now.
can have it.
No, I want milk. It's hot.
Okay. Well, I need a moment.
I
Hey,
want milk.
Please, I'll give you an Easter egg with a prize in it if you give me a moment.
It's toy. Now do it right
Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to read this to them and then I'll be done.
now. No. It's a trick.
It's a trick, he said. It's not a trick, I promise.
No.
Look, I pinky promise.
Oh, Mom.
Pinky, do you want an Easter egg with a treat in it?
Mom, it's a toy, so do it.
Okay, listen. I am going to give you a toy. Take my little creatures and put them in my plant real quick. I want them to be safe in my flower in the living room. Go put them there for Easter. Thank you. Okay. So anyways, I got the card Celebration, which is don't drop them. They're very special.
Mom, I
Okay.
don't know this.
Sorry. It's purple. It's a big unicorn flying in the sky with 2 owls. And there's a big full moon. And it's gorgeous. And it says Celebration. And it says, Divine Feminines, a positive outcome is assured. 100%. Celebrate your success, guys. Enjoy your achievements. Act as if you already won. Act as if you're already in union. Guys, it's been years since the Divine Feminine was acting like she actually got everything she ever wanted. Or he. It's been a long time since you were in the spirit of gratitude for something you don't have yet. And this is the advice. But the best part about this card is when it said a positive outcome is assured. So I'm going to read that to you guys. Again, threes energy. Okay? And you won't believe it, but where it's a celebration, it's the numbers, it's the letter C, which is the 3rd letter in the alphabet.
Mom, I did.
Good job. So the 3rd letter in the alphabet. See how we're on the threes?
Buy a milk and toys.
Jesus, I have to get this kid milk. I'll be right back. He's not going to even let me read this.
And the egg toy.
Oh, Lord Jesus. You didn't know. You're not getting an egg toy. You didn't let me finish. So you're not getting the egg toy.
Why?
You did not let me finish.
Wait, Mom.
No. Wait till I'm done now.
Mom.
No.
Mom.
What?
I want an egg.
You're not letting me finish, so I'm not going to give you an egg toy.
Fine. Fine. They're fighting.
Oh, no, you're not. Now you're really not going to get it.
Then how do you want that?
What? I don't like that. Good. I'll see you when I'm done. Yeah? Okay. Well, he got his milk. Okay. Sorry about that again for the bazillionth time. What a hectic, chaotic reading. Can I just say the Divine Feminine got chaos and conflict in her future position for a reason? Even your reading is full of chaos and conflict. Being stuck with the video, the interruptions, the part 1, part 2, part 3s. I mean, God, Divine Feminine, you do have chaos and maybe a little confusion. But Spirit says, do not fear, because a positive outcome is assured. So now I'm going to read this card. And it says, guys, it's time to celebrate your efforts have paid off and good things are on the way to you. This joyful winged unicorn invites you to celebrate even before you see any tangible signs of success. See, before you see any tangible signs of success. Think, feel, and act as if the most wondrous, amazing blessings and joyous occasions and celebrations and unions have already just been showered upon you. Look at this, and does it look and feel good? So when you really, really, truly believe in the inevitability of your success, do you feel different? The answer is yes. And that means you're going to get a different outcome. But if you feel down or sad or worried, or you're just bringing about a different energy, you will not enjoy this. Dance around your house with delight. Let tears of gratitude stream down your cheeks. Celebrate with passion and joy. The higher you take your vibration, higher and higher, flying in the sky like this winged horse, then your emotions will grow and the faster your desires will be delivered. Once they do take physical form, be sure to celebrate and appreciate them fully with thanks to God and to Spirit and to the universe for this beautiful manifestation made real. Honor yourself as a powerful creator. Again, creator is Empress energy. And being a masterful receiver. And give thanks to the universe. Continue to expand your desires and allow even more good to keep flowing your way. Ride upon this wave of celebration and let joy activate even more positively than you thought, and more outcomes will keep coming. This is a blessed time for you. So fill it with the energy of success. So the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s, guys, are 3 energy. And that's healing, and it's positive thinking, and it's creation, and it's manifestation. And all across the board, your whole message has been about dreaming and visionizing. Okay? And remember, we got that oracle from my Spirit Speaks oracles, fairy tale. Nothing's wrong with dreaming. And that's right. Nothing is wrong with dreaming, because if you're dreaming of a positive outcome, you will have a happy ending, a happily ever after, like the fairy tale. So it's all about your dreams, what you're wanting to create. And the Empress tells us, if you want to create a seed and you want something to come of that seed, First, the seed must be broken. Before a seed can become a tree or a flower or a fruit or a vegetable, that seed must be broken and it will be destroyed so it can become what it's meant to be. And what I'm hearing is, for the divine feminine, you will be destroyed before you are created to be what you're meant to be. So if you feel like you've been one of those divine feminines, male or female, that has been destroyed and under pressure, it was for a reason, so you could be who you're supposed to be, and you are going to have a positive outcome. So don't give up. Keep manifesting very vigorously, very positively. Even if you feel like things are coming apart right now, know that you are the Geneva, you are the knowing, and you are the ambition, and you are the confidence that's going to create the outcome you really, really want. So never forget that. Keep that in mind. And if you do experience some bumpy roads, some little chaos and conflict, take it and go with it. It's okay, because it's creating a better outcome for you. So always tell yourself, whatever I'm going through, however rocky this road, it's for my best and highest good. And I can assure you, with all this positivity and love that the divine feminine has, this is gorgeous. It's beautiful. So divine feminine, your overall message today is your masculine is riddled with guilt. Karma has really been kicking their butt lately. They still love you. They're very sorry. They know they have to be stronger to come towards you. They appreciate that you know who they are and you love them anyways. Your message to the DM is that you really want them to stay. You want to keep working at this, and you want them to choose you. You've seen the dark side of yourself and you want to grow from it. You also want to tell them you want to reestablish a friendship and a kinship, and at least just get along and be on the same page. You guys are all in a 3s energy, which is healing and growth and creation. So you're on a very good high vibration. And so you're on the energy of manifestation. So just stay with it. Whatever you're manifesting, stay with it. Don't lose faith. Don't waver. A lasting message is to dance, to get physical. I feel like for the divine feminines, and I'm just going to channel here for you for a moment. No cards. I'm just going to channel. So please let me do that. Yoga, stretches, and dancing would be great in your living room. I know, crazy, but it's true, or your bedroom, okay? Get active at home. I think dancing would make you happy. I do feel there's a divine feminine that watches me that does dance, maybe when no one's looking, but dancing in the kitchen, dancing in the living room, just maybe stretching, doing yoga, just feeling active. That's who you are. In that moment by yourself, that's who you are, this positive, optimistic, fun, loving, caregiving person that is so goofy and so cute. And believe me, it's adorable. And if you're a man that is in a divine feminine energy, maybe you also like to work out, maybe doing push-ups, sit-ups, getting vigorous inside the house, maybe dancing. I see a masculine that is in a feminine energy that loves to dance or sing while cooking. And I think you have a lot of charisma, and I think you enjoy that. I also see a masculine that sings in the shower. That is in a feminine energy, okay? So I feel like you guys have this beautiful spunk inside you that is really wonderful, and not everybody gets to see that side of you. I'm also channeling the divine feminine as a painter, and I think you do have a canvas, and maybe you literally like to paint. Maybe you've just never painted and you've been hoping you could paint. But I think if you got a canvas out and just played with some paints or even sketched, you would be surprised at what comes out on that paper. And if you would just try to put yourself out there, you would start to see a different vision of yourself, like a different version of yourself. I also feel the divine feminine is stronger than he or she thinks she is. And I also feel like you are a lot more important to people than you thought you were. And so I think there's been this revelation that needs to come out for you, which is you are important. You are very loved. You mean a lot to the people in your life. And even though you may not have thought of any of those things and you may not have felt any of those things, it's true. And I think those revelations will start to be revealed if they haven't already. I just want to channel that between a certain feminine and masculine, I do feel like there's some animosity or anger, and that will be calmed. I think you will come together and have some kind of an argument or a meeting or some kind of a conflict, you know, and once it comes out and it stays gone. You guys will bury the hatchet. That's a message for someone, and I do think that is with an earth and water energy for both of you guys. There's a divine feminine out there who's very strong and is someone that has been wanting to grow as an individual for a long time. And I just want to say, I think your growth is going to be a huge transformation. And you're going to surprise everybody that ever knew you. And I think you're older. And I think this transition of your life, you're going to come out for the first time feeling more like you than you ever have. And I guess that's it for my messages today. So keep on believing, guys. Just keep believing. Towers fall because the foundation is crap. Let and allow your life to be rebuilt, not on the same foundation. Okay, guys, well, I love you. That is your message, Divine Feminine. I will jump on and do a Divine Masculine reading. Hopefully that video does not get stuck like this one. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the other side for the Divine Masculine if you guys are interested. Bye, guys.